play them all in a row, going up or down. And later on, you'd like to be able to do that without even looking at that hand of the guitar to set yourself up for the future. In the 4th minute of guitar, you'd probably like to learn how to fret. You need to make sure that you put your finger right next to the metal fret and not directly on top of it. The sweet spot is right to the left of the fret, which is where you're going to place your finger. And you're going to need to clamp down on the string with the top of your finger, not the side, just to make sure that you get the string to touch the actual metal fret to create a new pitch. If you do that on the 3rd box of the bottom string, you'll create a sound like this, which you can either strum, or again, you can pluck. If you think you've got that, you can try holding down more than one string at the same time. This is how you're going to create what we call chords. You could start with this 3rd box on your bottom string with the 3rd finger, and then you can reach all the way over to the other side if possible, and try to get the 3rd box on the other end of the guitar. It creates a little mirror, and this is the very beginning of your first G chord. What you'll notice is that as you're reaching up to the top, you're going to need to start curling your fingers, which is what you're going to need to create a clean, clear sound that doesn't touch the other strings and create this kind of muted thing that you don't want. So get your fingers out of the way by using your fingertips, reach over to the other side, and strum all the way down. And you can try to put your first finger down on the 2nd box of the 2nd string if you really want a full G chord sound and you feel like you got it. And finally, in the 5th minute of the guitar, you're going to want to test yourself out with a very easy exercise of plucking, using the 1st finger, the 2nd finger, the 3rd finger, and the 4th finger, making sure that you understand that throughout guitar, you're going to need to utilize more than one finger, and you need to make sure to practice each of them evenly. By playing this 1, 2, 3, 4 pattern and then playing it on each string, you're creating your first guitar exercise and also figuring out how to use and move your fingers independently of each other. If you're just starting out on the guitar, you can follow me for more guitar tips, and you can also support me for free on Patreon, where I give exclusive music lessons. If you want to hear my original music, which I make, you can check out my Spotify by going to the link in my profile. Thank you guys so much for watching.